Hi, my name's Huw Harries, and thank you for joining me for a few minutes. You're watching this video because either we've spoken or you've met and spoken with someone in one of our teams. And maybe you're thinking, what's this all about? Who are we? And who on earth am I? Well, along with my wife Jeanette, we've been building our forever business since the spring of 2003. My original career was in regional newspapers. I worked very hard for many years. When a seat on the board, I still didn't really feel in control of my life. So I left to begin my own traditional business as an independent financial advisor. Meanwhile, Jeanette left newspapers too and was involved with the sale of Spanish properties, many journeys back and forth to Spain. Now this may sound glamorous, but not really. We were still working huge hours and we'd already missed our sons growing up, time we can never get back, and we knew we had to approach things differently. We wanted to be able to design our own lives. So when we bumped into the forever opportunity, quite by chance I have to admit, we felt we found a way of doing that. A way to have our own business in full control of our lives, working for our goals, not someone else's. To develop a lifestyle, work part-time, and build a big income stream to support it. And finally to have a royalty style income right away and for the rest of our lives. And then, remarkably, be able to will it as income for our children and our grandchildren for the rest of their lives. How wonderful is that? And just like you, I imagine, seeing anything for the first time, we were a tad cautious. We don't take risks. And of course, as a financial advisor working under the very strict regulatory demands of the Financial Services Authority, now the Financial Conduct Authority, I needed to be sure forever was impeccable. And my research ensured I was more than satisfied in that regard. We began working very part-time at first, and the income began growing. But more importantly, it was growing consistently. Within 6 months, Jeanette left her job to grow our business even further, and over the whole of the last decade, that growth has continued. But we found in that time that all those things for which we yearned, lifestyle, income, security, we now have. Plus, we never missed grandchildren's concerts, sports days, birthdays. We were able to spend lots of time at our home on the island of Minorca, and still have time with our youngest son and his family in Australia. Not the sort of place you can visit for just a couple of weeks. It has to be a long stay. In short, more time for the people and the things we value most in life. Over the years what we found was people take a look at this for all kinds of different reasons. Maybe you've lost or you're afraid of losing your job or income. Maybe you're a graduate coming out of university and you just can't find work, or work that is rewarding. Perhaps a young mum or dad juggling to get that work-life balance, organising the children, manage the household, and always seeming to find that the money runs out when there's still a lot of month left. Or even in the over 50 categories, with work tough to find, pension worries looming, and still feeling you have so much still to offer. Or perhaps just looking for a change or something that's going to be exciting for the future. Well, we work under the umbrella of a global company called Forever, founded way back in 1978, now operating in over 150 countries worldwide, privately owned by one family, with a turnover of 2.5 billion US dollars and assets worldwide of 1.5 billion US dollars in property, prime sites all around the world. It's a very, very secure company which has been around for a long time. Forever owes nothing to banks, has no creditors, is cash rich and completely debt free. Closer to home here in the UK, we've been operating for just over 21 years with consistent growth year after year after year. We're also active members of our industry's national regulatory body. Our marketplace is booming, the potential remains amazing, and we are very proud to have the highest available level from the government's Investors in People accreditation. So you don't need to know anything about this company or this industry, because we're going to hold your hand every step of the way. We've been very successful at doing this over the years, and now we have lots of people in our team on more than full-time incomes, working part-time, and they all started just like us, working from home with a flexible plan built around all their other commitments, families, pastime, social pursuits, and so on. We work in the health, wellness, look good, feel good, and sports industry. So in our product range, there's something for everyone, even animals. So whatever you're into, there'll be something that suits you, even down to everyday products like washing your hair, brushing your teeth, or using a deodorant. We don't have shops. It's just people recommending the products, which all carry a no-quibble 60-day money-back guarantee. And that makes us all feel very confident and very comfortable with that recommendation. Now, because we are continuing to grow so rapidly, we're looking for three kinds of people. First, through using the products, people who will build up a passion and be able to build up a retail base, and we'll help you find just about 20 customers. That's all you need. Lots of people start to do simply that. Work just a few hours a week and earn that extra £200 to £400 a month. And people can reach those figures quickly. Just think what you do with that extra income coming into your household every month. In fact, you're probably already thinking what you do with that £400. Secondly, we look for people who are looking to earn a bit more, maybe £1,000 to £3,000 a month. Still working part-time around jobs and children and families. And again, we'll help you to develop a small team of people looking to do exactly the same. Some of them may want just to be recommending the products and earning that £200 to £400 a month. Others may want to develop and grow a small team with our help too and develop that sustainable £1,000 to £3,000 a month. The training we have is very thorough and it's industry leading. Much of it is through Facebook, so when you're at home you can plug in whenever it's convenient, or there are more traditional training sessions if that's what you prefer. We'll also spend time with you and put a plan in place that's best going to help you and work alongside you to achieve whatever it is you're aiming for. The third group of people is those who want those six-figure incomes, where you can access company cars, fully paid for 5-star trips all around the world, and a share in the company's profits. Those share of profits given out this year range from the smallest check, which was around $4,000, to the largest, which was just over $1 million. It's literally life-changing. And you can start working towards all this from day one in your business. Now, I have to say that when we started, we weren't in that category. We began looking just to earn £1,000 a month, but with a huge amount of help, support, encouragement, and fantastic training, it transformed what we realized we could achieve. And it's helped us change the lives of so many people with whom we've worked and are currently working. And you know, we laugh now when we look back at our early days. We had no idea of the size of the potential and the opportunity we held in our hands. So I hope you may have seen something over the last 7 or 8 minutes which is of interest to you. There's a lot more information to come, of course, but if you've seen that something and want more details, then what happens next? Well, you know, there are 3 options. We can arrange to meet over coffee and share some more information about how this can work for you. Secondly, we'll have a business presentation evening running close by you, lasting around 40 minutes, where you can see more detail, meet us and people like us, people in our teams at various stages of their developments, who can all answer all of your questions and share their experiences with you. Or finally, we can simply just send you a presentation to watch. Whatever you decide, please just make sure you get back in touch with me or the person who sent you this video. And if this isn't for you, that's okay, but maybe you know someone who'd like to earn some extra money right now, because I promise you, we've helped so many people. Thanks once again for taking the time to listen in. As I said, my name is Huw Harries. Either contact me on Facebook or my number is 07977 561 052. That's 07977 561 052. Or the person in our team to whom we've already had some contact and spoken. It's most important that any of your questions are covered fully from your and our perspective. Thank you very much once again for watching, and hopefully we'll meet soon.